Showing kindness to friends and family is a fundamental aspect of human relationships, and Jesus' teachings provide a powerful foundation for doing so. According to Jesus, kindness is not just a feeling, but a choice that requires intentional actions and a willingness to put others before oneself. In the Bible, Jesus teaches that loving one's neighbors as oneself is a key commandment, and this includes showing kindness to those closest to us, namely our friends and family. One of the most significant ways to show kindness to friends and family, as taught by Jesus, is through selfless service. Jesus himself demonstrated this by washing his disciples' feet, an act that was considered beneath someone of his status at the time. By doing so, Jesus showed that true kindness involves putting others' needs before one's own and being willing to humble oneself for the benefit of others. Similarly, we can show kindness to our friends and family by serving them in practical ways such as cooking meals, running errands, or helping with household chores. Jesus also teaches the importance of active listening and empathy in showing kindness to others. In the parable of the Good Samaritan, Jesus highlights the importance of noticing the needs of those around us and taking action to meet those needs. This involves being present with our friends and family, listening to their concerns, and validating their emotions. By doing so, we demonstrate that we value and care for them and are willing to take the time to understand their perspectives. As Jesus said, love your neighbor as yourself, and this includes being attentive to the emotional and spiritual needs of those closest to us. Furthermore, Jesus teaches that kindness involves speaking words of affirmation and encouragement to those around us. In the Bible, Jesus is known for his uplifting and affirming words, whether it was to the Samaritan woman at a well or to his disciples after a long day of ministry. We can show kindness to our friends and family by speaking words of encouragement, gratitude, and support, helping to build them up and boost their confidence. This can be as simple as sending a text message or making a phone call to check in on someone, or writing a heartfelt note to express appreciation for their presence in our lives. Another way to show kindness to friends and family based on Jesus' teachings is by being forgiving and gracious. Jesus himself demonstrated extraordinary forgiveness even to those who wronged him, and he teaches us to do the same. When we choose to forgive our friends and family, rather than holding grudges or seeking revenge, we demonstrate a deeper level of kindness and love. As Jesus said, love your enemies, do good to those who hate you, bless those who curse you, pray for those who mistreat you. By choosing to let go of resentment and anger, we create space for healing, restoration, and deeper connection with those around us. Finally, Jesus teaches that kindness involves being generous and hospitable towards others. In the Bible, Jesus is often shown sharing meals with outcasts and strangers, demonstrating a radical welcome and inclusivity. We can show kindness to our friends and family by being generous with our time, resources, and hospitality, creating space for them to feel seen, heard, and valued. Whether it's inviting someone over for dinner or offering to help with a practical need, we can demonstrate Jesus' teachings on kindness by putting others' needs before our own. In conclusion, showing kindness to friends and family, as taught by Jesus, involves a range of intentional actions and choices. By serving others selflessly, listening actively, speaking affirming words, being forgiving and gracious, and being generous and hospitable, we demonstrate a deeper level of love and care for those around us. As Jesus said, "By this everyone will know that you are my disciples, if you love one another." By following Jesus' teachings on kindness, we can create stronger, more meaningful relationships with our friends and family, and reflect the very character of God to those around us.